Mastering history vocabulary. Diving into historical periods and events. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series on academic and professional vocabulary. Today, we're turning the spotlight on a truly exciting area: historical periods and events. History is rich with moments that have changed our world, and the terms we use to describe these are vital to fully understand this fascinating subject. So, let's get started. Historical periods are segments of time defined by unique characteristics, events, or developments. Examples include the Renaissance, a time of great cultural flourishing between the 14th and 17th centuries, and the Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid industrial growth in the 18th and 19th centuries. Key terms for this section include prehistoric era, the time before written records; Middle Ages, the period from the 5th to the 15th century, often divided into the early, high, and late Middle Ages; Enlightenment, an intellectual movement in the 17th and 18th centuries promoting scientific thought. Now, let's move on to historical events. These are significant occurrences that have shaped our history. Some common examples are the French Revolution, a social and political uprising in France in the late 18th century, and the World Wars, two devastating global conflicts that took place in the first half of the 20th century. Key terms for this section include American Civil War, a war from 1861 to 1865 fought over the issues of slavery and states' rights. Cold War, a political and ideological conflict between the United States and the Soviet Union following World War II, which didn't result in a direct war between the two superpowers. Fall of the Berlin Wall, an event marking the end of the Cold War in 1989. Knowing the terms is just half the battle. We also need to understand how to use them correctly. Usually, these terms are used to describe when an event happened or to categorize art, literature, or other cultural items. For instance, Shakespeare's works are renowned examples of Renaissance literature. Here are a few more example sentences. The prehistoric era was characterized by the development of early tools. The invention of the printing press in the Middle Ages transformed information distribution. Many credit the Enlightenment with laying the groundwork for modern science. And there you have it, a brief but comprehensive dive into historical periods and events vocabulary. As always, the key to mastering these terms is consistent use and practice. Try to use these terms in your daily conversations or writings about history. We hope this video has been helpful and has made the vocabulary of history a little bit more accessible. Keep exploring, and remember, history isn't just in the past. It's in the words we use today.